How's it going, YouTube? GM Tombstone Belts back here again with a brand new video, and as you can tell by the videos in the title and this box, you probably know what that means. It's time for another unboxing. I just got off work, and knowing some of you are probably wondering, I'm talking real silently. Obviously, it's late. It's probably close to near midnight. But yeah, let's do a little bit of an unboxing for you guys. And if you notice any marks on my face, I do want to say I kind of had a little bit of an accident at work. And don't worry, guys, I'm fine. That's all right from that. But anyway, yeah, try to do this so I don't see the shipping information and try not to cut the actual belt that's in this thing. But you're probably wondering, obviously it is a belt, but yeah, where's it from? None other than Muhammad Talha Belts. And wow. Alright, just hopefully got that. Hopefully you guys didn't see that, the shipping information stuff. And yeah. Now let's see if I can cut through the tape. Phew, it really does reek. Actually, let me just close the knife up so I don't end up cutting myself. In fact, as well, might as well get ahead of this and use my ammonia-free glass cleaner and, oops, still missed. Tell you what, use scissors on this one. I tell you, Muhammad Talha, or Talha Belts, you really sure know how to wrap the belts up. Alright, there we go, that's out. And wow, I'm already looking at this thing, and boy, it's beautiful. Oh, alright, save the baggie. I always save it for when I want to ship out belts, but obviously, you know, scrap the, you know, the bubble wrap. It's cleaner. Alright, now let's do a little quick wipe down. Always best bet. I mean, I'm pretty sure of it that where I got this from, the guy probably did a wipe down on it to keep it clean, but you're never so sure. And always gotta make sure to wipe it down, especially if it came from a, I can always say, guys, this ain't a WWE replica, so obviously it's not. It's one of those those unofficially licensed belts, or some people will say it's a bootleg, but I don't like calling them bootlegs. So let's do an in-depth look at what this belt is, shall we? And if you guys don't know, it probably means it marked belt number, what is that now, 53, 54? Let's take a look. That's right, guys. It's the WCW Cruiserweight Championship. And I gotta say, Muhammad Talha Belts, you really outdid it this time. I wonder what that is. But yeah, nice, soft, shiny leather. It looks beautiful. Let's start over here with the 2x8 male snap box. And if it, I don't know if you cameras pick this up, I'm already seeing there's a bit of a, looks like a scuff going on right here. It's a bit of a flaw, but it's all right. Just looks a little worn. Think you might not giving time for your belt like that to dry off, Muhammad Talha, because that there's a little bit of a flaw. Yeah, it does nice tooling too. I think this is tooling, not just stamped. First off, the big WCW side plate here. According to this as well main plate, WCW World Cruiserweight Wrestling Champion. Like the patterns and designs, like the pillars, the banner, and of course these points. And if you guys don't know, obviously from the history, that this title eventually been part of the alliance, or sorry guys, just readjusting the belts on my bed here. My stitch, stay up. All right. And of course you guys know this also finishes my WCW collection, because then I got the WCW US, the 5-plate US, WCW TV title, WCW tag, WCW's 91 to 94 world title, and of course the Chrome Run Big Gold, and as well now this one to the championship titles. But anyway, you guys know when this was in WWE, the time when the Alliance storyline, this was unified with the light heavyweight belt right over there, and this eventually became the WWE Cruiserweight Championship. And obviously I don't have that type of belt with me right now, may get it down the line, but then they stopped using the Cruiserweight titles until they brought it back for 205 Live, which then became that version for NXT. Then they unified it again with the North American title, and then it disappeared again. But here's the other side plate, the words WCW, and the 2x5 snap box, and nice soft leather, and I think he sealed the edges too. Yep. So Muhammad Talha Belts really did his job on this one. Here's the backing, and the bolt's covered up, I give it that. And I mean, I don't know if it's a thing, but you can see four bolts on the side plates, and looks like 7 or no, it looks like maybe, let's see, 4, 8, 9 for the main plate. That main plate looks more secure than the side plates, but yeah. And it, of course, flexible, even though it's only a 3-plated belt, and the side plates are look about as the same width as the main plate. But you know the drill. I'm gonna pause the video, show you around my on my shoulder, around my waist. So see you guys in a few seconds. So I hope you guys can see me well. Here it is. Here's the belt in hand. I gotta say, with this leather, it just feels absolutely beautiful, and looks like some dye is cracking, but it makes it look reused. But yeah, it feels nice and soft and floppy. I mean, look at that. Look at that, guys. Nice and floppy and perfect around on the shoulder. Looks beautiful. I mean, yeah. Even for a 3-plated belt, because like WWE belts like today are now mostly 3 plates, unless you count the sidebars and that. But yeah, very nice belt. Perfect on the shoulder. And we'll do a bit of a fold up here. Show you what the belt looks like folded up like so. And I think it's time we do for the snap. Test the snaps. Put the belt around the waist and do a traditional Stephen Hammer style snap test. So if you guys don't know, I am around 220 some pounds. Usually a cruiserweight at this, back in the WCW time, was 220 before they changed it to like 205 now. But now they don't have cruiserweights. But this would fit up to a 46-inch waist, I assume. And here's the belt around the waist, guys. Now, I'm not sure if this came with a JMR plate or not, or if it had a gold tip like the real belt, but I say it's still a nice belt, and it does feel good around the waist. And of course, there was tons of cruiserweight champions that held this title, like Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio. Of course, their most famous matchup on the Halloween Havoc title versus mask match, to which Rey Mysterio was supposed to lose and unmask, but they changed the finish at the end because Eddie Guerrero was put one in for his buddy Ray because he knew how much that mask meant. Well, let's do one last run through and call it a day, guys. So here we go again. 2x8 snaps. The side plate there. And a nice thickness, I'd say 4 millimeters. And it is zinc, not brass. Never go for brass because the famous line from Steven Hammer, brass is ass. But yeah, there's that other side plate. And of course 2x5. So now I want to give my rating for this belt. Well, it's a great belt. I gotta say, the leather it's beautiful. It's absolutely it's a light belt too. Not real light, because the lightest belt is still the NXT tag. I feel like I could check that thing from one side of my house to the other. This belt's got some weight to it. I'd say about good maybe 3 or 4 pounds. I mean, another good belt in my collection. I mean, there, guys, it's belt number 53 or 54, one of those two. I think it's belt number 54 because I think that's 53. But yeah, great, beautiful belt. So, am I rating for it? I'll give it an 8.5 out of 10. And probably thinking, well, why not a 9? Well, I'm going to say, first off, one little flaw here, this little smudge right here. Obviously, I don't know if that was due to shipping or that. I don't know if I could clean it off. I did a wipe down on it, but... And of course, I see some areas where it looks like some of the dye is cracking in that. So look, I think unless he's tried to make the strap look like it's been used in the ring and that, I'm going to say it's still a great belt, still a lovely belt, and I still have it in my collection. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy this video, and make sure to like the video, as well. Comment below, like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to ring the notification bell so you guys will be notified from when I do videos. As well, tomorrow I'm going to do a live stream, DM Tombstone Live Season 2, guys. Tune in for when I'm going to show this belt off in there as well. Shouts to Steven Hammer, like I mentioned him, and shouts to Dex, shouts to Pez and all of them as well. Like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. And as well, don't forget to follow me on my social media, like on X at DMTombstone96, and as well on Instagram, Damien96, where I'm going to post pics about this belt there before I post stuff here on YouTube. I'm DM Tombstone Belts, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for the live stream. Have a good day, everybody.